You like that, don't you?
Hello, Markee Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and welcome to another episode of Markee's Mailbag, episode number 4. I don't know what's going to happen when I run out of fingers. You know, if we keep going on with this, and I get up to 10, what am I going to do? Am I going to start showing my feet on camera too? So, what we do here is I go and look in my YouTube inbox, which I currently have 681 unread messages. Oh my God. And I read my messages in all their glory for everyone to see. I do filter them just a little bit, just to make sure that they don't have any sensitive information in there before I show it to you on the screen. And so we are yes, Happy Easter Yeti. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking on the live stream. This is also being broadcast live, as well as on the YouTube channel recorded later. But you know, Yeti, he's a practical joker, and the other day he sent me Happy Easter, and so he now is Happy Easter again. I told him Happy Valentine's Day. You know, sharing the love. So, okay, here we go. Let me make this so everybody can see it. And here we have Ronite. Mail. Wub, 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 wub. I love you. Woohoo. Okay. Love you too, man. Now, he has more mail. And I've been a subscriber for about a year, and I have seen a large majority of your videos. Loved every second of it, and still do. Well, thank you, Mr. Ronite. So, okay. Now, I'll turn it off for this next one. I don't know. Okay. So it looks okay. No personal information in there. So, this is from Justin Jaffaron. I'm not pronouncing his last name right. I'm pretty sure of that. And he says he's a big fan. Hello there, Markee. My name is Justin, also known as Mecha Draco. I've only really started watching your videos and just today started following you on Twitch. Hey, thanks for following me on Twitch. I've watched quite a few of your videos, and obviously not all of them. Yeah, who could? 1,000 Markee Dragon videos? I mean, come on. Wouldn't you be sick of the guy by the time you got to, I don't know, 100? I know I would be. I don't know why you guys continue to watch. Those of you who've been watching since the very beginning, what gives? I don't understand that, but hey, I'll take it. So, let's see here. I've become curious about the number of games that you play. I have to say that I am a game surfer. I can never stick with one game for long. I have over 400 games on my Steam account. Dude, you must be rich, buying 400 games. And I own X number of other games provided in a hard copy. I even own a PS3, Xbox 360, Wii, GameCube, Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, and Original Nintendo. Original Nintendo for the win. Let me tell you about my favorite game on the original Nintendo was Zelda in the gold cartridge. It was the very first game that came out that allowed you to actually save your game. And this is before we really played a lot of PC games and stuff. And what a wonderful game. I just loved that game. So I wonder what all games that you yourself play. I suppose I'm just looking for a few names, big and small. Also, on a side note, have you heard of the game called Universe Project? Yes, in fact. If you search my channel for Universe Project, you will find a couple of videos about that. It seems, oh, he says it seems terribly interesting. Well, yes, I agree. And I wonder if you had an opinion on it, and if you've ever even heard of it yet. Okay, so what games am I playing? Let's take that first question. The games that I am playing. Well, obviously I'm playing War Z, and I'm really enjoying it. But it's got just some unforgivable problems with it right now, and so even though I would like to play it every day, I have not played it in about a week and a half now. And I tried on Saturday, we tried to play, but just too many hackers taking us out. And so I decided that that wasn't okay and that I needed to, you know, move on to a different game. So anyway, Let's see, what other games? World of Tanks, of course, which many of you who watch my stuff know about that. I also have some fun with, what is that darn game where you try and keep your character from being all, God, I can't even think of it. I play a lot of Minecraft on the Xbox 360. And in fact, I've thought about even recording some of that. I have the ability to record the stuff on the Xbox and set a camera in the front room. I play on a giant projector. And so we have about a 8-foot diagonal screen, but we can't play during the day because there's too much light coming into the room. And the projector just isn't strong enough to overcome all that light. Okay, so Universe Project. Yes, it looks like a really incredible game. And in fact, the Universe Project could be it's a very, very ambitious game. And I haven't heard of them doing anything on it yet. What they did was this survey. And basically you signed up on whether or not you had interest in the game. And I don't know how many people they're up to. I know that they had this thing that if you refer so many people that, that you would get half off the game whenever it came out. Well, the last time I had looked, I had referred like 700 people, and you only needed like 4 to get half off. And so I did ask the question before whether or not there was any mega prizes for that. But anyway, I think that the Universe Project really plays our hopes and dreams. It plays on our thoughts of doing, the ultimate sandbox game. What if Minecraft, if your character gained skills, and I notice they've added some skill stuff into it, but what if you could, role play your character in Minecraft with having a malleable world like that? And how would that work out? Would other people come and visit your world? How would you, when you depleted all the resources, how would you deal with that? Could we have something the size of WoW, the landmass in WoW that was a Minecraft thing? And how would you keep people from, undermining your house, from tearing down your walls, from, doing all that kind of different stuff? And if someone could come up with a way to have this whole sandbox experience along with hardcore role playing, then I think that they'll have a winner. And Universe Project stands to possibly be that kind of game. So and it's Universe Projects. It's not project, it's projects. And universeprojects.com, I believe, is where you can find it. If you're watching this on YouTube, I will make sure and include a link to it that gives me more signups. Not that I need any more, but maybe they'll have some superstar list. Maybe I'll get some extra bonus, I don't know, wizard hat or something. I don't know. And that is a game that I plan on being involved in. And I am definitely going to be supporting that one. While on this subject, okay, I'm not showing my screen here, so while on this subject, let me go in here and I just want to look at the other games that I'm supporting that haven't come out yet. And I'm supporting them through Kickstarter. And let's see here. So there's the Ouya, which is a console. It's an Android-based console that will keep your games in the cloud, and will use its internet connection, and it'll probably load up the games, whatever you needed in memory and stuff. So I've got that along with 4 controllers that I'll be receiving in March. It's a brand new entry into the console realm. I fear that it's going to be a lot like Google TV. Google TV consoles are now $49. I have 2 of them. I really, really love them. It's so easy to watch Netflix or regular TV, or I watch my Amazon videos on there, and I'm able to do some other stuff. And it does play some games, but very casual games. And I hope that the Ouya is not so casual that it can be more hardcore. They have talked about Minecraft being on it, and I would love that if Minecraft was on it. That is one of the things that I am currently supporting. And let's see, what are some of the others? Oh yeah, so Defense Grid 2, and I will be doing some live some live gameplay and recorded gameplay of Defense Grid 2 when it comes out. They have some new levels that are coming out for it, and I will do those. And that's a game that I've had that's tower defense, and I really enjoy tower defense. Let's see here. Wasteland 2, and so Wasteland 2 is a apocalypse game. It's a game that is an RPG. It may be single player, I'm not sure. They reached an incredible number on their funding. They were looking for like $950,000, and I think that they made around $4 million in pledges. And so they have a bunch of extra stuff that they were adding. That is a year away. Carmageddon Reincarnation. Oh my god. Did you guys ever play Carmageddon? You know, in fact, let me just let me see if I can do a screen region here, and I'm going to show you all a picture. And so this right here is a picture of one of the cars in Carmageddon. You'll notice the teeth there. There is a artwork drawing of it, and then Carmageddon was known for its jumps and stuff. And so with Carmageddon, it was a game that came out in the 90s, and it was really great because you know how we joke that get 10 points for running over grandma, or hit the dog and leave the guy with the leash in his hand and get 20 points, or hit the baby carriage and, you know, whatever, you know, while you're driving. And that's what this game is all about. It is totally not politically correct, and it is going to be a lot of fun. So they're updating everything. They got their funding goal, and so it's going to be a whole bunch of carnage. Driving your car around, seeing how many points you can get with taking out pedestrians and stuff like that. And I don't know whether or not what the multiplayer is going to be like. There's going to be some sort of multiplayer, but I don't know exactly what it's going to be like. And the multiplayer, though, should be a lot of fun. And so, you know, it could be a smash-up derby at the same time. I could envision stuff like, you know, having, you know, clans or, you know, groups or guilds in the game. And so, you know, you might be trying to take out other cars and stuff like that. Imagine the freedom of Grand Theft Auto, but you get points for running people over, and you get points for doing it with style. So, a lot of fun. Okay, and golly, there is so many games that I'm doing. I'm doing Star Citizen, which is also, it's a space game, and then Castle Story from Serapod Studios. Castle Story is going to be Minecraft with war making. And so you'll have a bunch of minions, and you'll make them all work, and they work in the world just like you do in Minecraft. You know, picking up blocks and building things and cooking things and stuff like that. Except you will be able to war against your neighbors, and so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Building a whole bunch of TNT, trying to blow their place down, and then sending all your minions in with pickaxes to gouge you in the head and take over your castle and all of your resources. That'll be fun. So, can't wait for that. Okay, so that is about this episode, and thank you for your question. If you send them to me in YouTube, then you know, as long as this whole thing continues to be popular, I'll continue to do it. And so, those of you on Twitch, don't go anywhere. I shall be right back. And by the way, here's the lake today. On the way out, you can see the lake and enjoy it. And those of you who are watching on Twitch, hang on, don't go anywhere.